Hi everyone, I thought I would do a review of my new wheel set, which I've had now for a couple of weeks, and I've managed to do some decent miles on and also a race, so I thought I'd share my reflections on how that's gone as a result of having this new setup. So my bike is a Giant Propel it's pretty much Dura Ace throughout, and I decided to go for the Hunt alloy wheel set as a starter. So I've got the 31mm depth and the 24 wide Race Aero Wide wheel set, paired with Schwalbe Pro 1 tubeless tyres, which the guys at Hunt put on and checked and made sure that they were completely airtight, and they came and they were perfect, and they've been perfect ever since, and I've got zero faults of this wheel set. I can't explain really how they feel other than different than the previous wheel set, which was Giant's own PA2, which again is an aero, being a 30mm setup, but these are just you can really feel the difference the second you start riding. They engage for really quickly, so everything you do at the crank end is translated into power and into speed at the wheels, and they spin up, they get up to speed incredibly quickly, and then they keep you there. And then the race I did last weekend in Paynton in Devon was a duathlon, a sprint duathlon, first duathlon of the season, very competitive, and you know, I really tried to swallow my fear and to throw this bike into the corners and see what the grip was like, and I feel like I got down pretty low around the corners, and I could probably have gone further, but I kind of ran out of confidence levels, and it pulls you, draws you into the corner, power down out of the corner. There's grip forever. They're incredible. They're brilliant racing wheels, and that's just their £369 alloy wheel set. Obviously £100 on top for the wheels as well, but to me that's just incredible value, and I'm more than happy to race with these. But saying that, it's given me confidence as well to go for their carbon. I'm thinking about maybe their 3650 or the 50mm carbon Race Aero Wide set as an A-race set of wheels, just because they're phenomenal. They're very, very light. These are 1487 grams, I think. So they took well over 200 grams off my previous wheel set, probably more with the tyres set up as well. And they retain the air in the tyres incredibly well. I've not had to pump these up at all. They've just retained their pressures over the last 2 weeks. The experience of buying from Hunt was fantastic. So there's loads of information and advice on their website. They've got a really good blog, a Q&A section, and also if you need to ask questions of somebody within the team, their messaging system always seems to be online, and they will get back to you virtually immediately. You type in your question, and one of the team comes back and answers within minutes, which is fantastic. And when I was making my decision, that was an invaluable tool in that process. So that's at humpbikewheels.com. It was really faultless, that whole experience. And so in terms of the way they sort of spin, they seem to me to be incredibly true, completely silent, and they'll spin forever. I'll just give you a sense of how it sounds at the back. Quite a satisfying hub noise, pretty loud. You can certainly be heard in a race when you're freewheeling. And yeah, it's just really transformed that bike into something that I'm really proud and happy to race. And so yeah, I can't fault the experience. They do a 60-day return guarantee, so if you weren't happy for whatever reason, you can return them for a better set within the range, or a more expensive set if you fancied that. That's no, I'm going to hold on to mine. I'm really pleased with them, and may well consider getting a carbon set for the A races. So yeah, I can't recommend them highly enough. They are fantastic wheels, and I'm really pleased with them.